Okay, so for standard C3.a, we were modeling effective classroom management and collaborative learning strategies to maximize teacher and student use of digital tools and resources and access to technology rich learning environments. After teaching virtually for so long with COVID-19, I really wish that I had had this assignment before the pandemic started and we went to virtual learning. This was an eye opening assignment for me. We had to create an e learning project for our instructional design course. Not only that was beneficial to the students, but also we had to find a way to use a platform that was something our district might be using. So I chose Schoology. So I'm going to play for you, and this is uploaded as an attachment. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I'm going to show you a little bit of the video that goes over the Schoology course. Hey there, so this is Schoology, which is the platform I am using for my course. When students are on Schoology, they will go to my course where they are then taken to our homepage that lists all of our 9 weeks. The course that I built is a fraction unit, so they will find the folder that is labeled fraction unit, and it lists the standards that are found in the folder and also mentions that all materials can be found so that students know exactly where to click. They click the down button, it lists objectives, and then it also lists week 1 of the fraction unit and week 2. But they can also just click the fraction unit and it will take them to that page. So as they click on the objectives are the same objectives that I had in my proposal. So as you can see, I go through the different objectives for the weeks. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here. It goes through different assignments that I've listed, instructions. When you click, it shows you exactly what's expected. It takes them to the assignments that are listed. All of the materials and resources they need are provided, the links to videos, the actual assessment and drawing tools. Anything they need for the course is listed on here. And so this was one of the assignments that we had was to build the course. Another thing that we had to do before even building the course, which I guess I should have shown you first, was the proposal. So I had to actually write out an e-learning project proposal and think through the overview, not only the subject and learning context, but the target learners who was going to be learning from this course, the instruction assessment plan, the learning environment and proposed delivery method, learning objectives, which I really did focus on my math and ELA standards, but I also had a few personal objectives that I wanted to fit in. I wanted students to be able to collaborate with each other. Part of distance learning, I think that's so hard, especially for the younger grades, as the kids aren't in class in person together, so they lose some of that community. So being able to collaborate was important for me. Also, being able to provide feedback and have real world examples, which don't necessarily fall into a standard per se, but those were objectives that I wanted to meet. So this was the first thing that we did before building the site you just saw. And then after building the site, I actually did a breakdown of the full fraction unit. I went into the storyboard, the different weeks, the different materials that they learned, a self-evaluation, my references, and all of that can be found in the paper prototype that is attached at the bottom. So this is just kind of a quick overview. It has screenshots of the landing pages students would be on. Really, it was all of the pieces of my Schoology course. And so from there, I was able to model effective classroom management, collaborative learning strategies to maximize teacher and student use of digital tools and resources, and then access to technology rich learning environments. And all of those items can be found at the bottom. There's also instructions if you'd like to go on to the Schoology course. There's specific instructions on how you can access that course since it was made on our private Mountain Brook Schools Schoology. I was able to get access from our technology coordinator so that you could access that if the video was not sufficient for you And again, that's at the bottom. It's about 17 minutes. Thank you.